guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much again for joining me. So today we are very excited because we have the Litjoy crate year 7.1 box. Just like the films, they split this box into two boxes. So we've got year 7.1 and they will be doing year 7.2 in the near future, and I'm hoping to be able to save up enough gold to be able to get the second box as well. I had the one previous to this and it was one of the best boxes I've ever received. So I'm really excited to get stuck into this and find out what we get for year 7.1. Okay, so year 7.1. I'm very excited to get into this box. How do I open it? Stab that through there. Oh gosh, it's tight. This box is actually really heavy. So I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek. Ooh, what can we see on top? Okay, right. Ooh. I'm very intrigued. Okay, so on the top we have something in a bag. I'm very intrigued by this. Any guesses as to what we have here? Just going to open this on up. Ooh, it's very fleecy. Ooh, I like it. What is it? Okay. Ooh, it's a blanket. Can you guys see that? Which way around does it go? Right, okay, so we've got like a map blanket. At the top here you can see Hogsmeade and Hogwarts. It's quite hard to show, this is huge. Ooh, we've got the Durmstrang carriage and some, I think it's pronounced Abraxan, the giant winged horses. We've got Little Hangleton, which is, as you can see there, the grave of he who must not be named's father. We've got Grimmauld Place down here, Privet Drive down here. That's that. Diagon Alley, the Ministry of Magic. Ooh, and we've got the Durmstrang ship here. Wow, that's kind of cool. It's quite a thin blanket, but it is quite fleecy, so it does feel like it'll be lovely and warm. And yeah, it's got some really lovely details on this. Probably wouldn't be one that I would pick up if I was going like shopping and I spotted this blanket on shelves. Probably wouldn't have been the first one I'd pick up. It's not specifically magically looking. So I probably would have gone for something a bit more magical myself, but it is a really cool blanket. It's got all the different things on there from the Wizarding World. Obviously you've got the Hogwarts and different places throughout the Wizarding World, so it is quite cool. Yeah, that's quite a cool item to be fair. I'm not going to moan about that. Okay, I'm very intrigued by this. What is this? I think we have a mug, but there's something in the mug. I think this is a separate item. Let's pop the mug down a minute. What is you? Oh, we've got a little Hedwig. How adorable is that? It's so fluffy. What's this bag? Anything in particular? Oh, okay. It's just a little bag with Hedwig on the front and some books. Obviously, we do lose Hedwig right in the beginning of this one. She is really cute and fluffy. I suppose you could either hang that on your car or you could hang it on your Christmas tree if you're feeling festive. Yeah, I think she's really sweet. Going to pop her back in her little bag, and I'm going to look at this little mug we have here in bubble wrap. Okay. Okay, so it says worst camping trip ever, and it's got Ron, Harry and Hermione obviously in the Forest of Dean, and yeah, obviously they're not having the best of time when they're going camping looking for all the Horcruxes. There's not much happiness to be found on this camping trip, unfortunately, but that is a really cool mug. It's like a tin mug. It's white on the inside. Like I said, it's got this really lovely Forest of Dean with Harry, Ron and Hermione detail on it. And yeah, I just think that's really sweet. I've not seen a lot of these kind of things in subscription boxes myself personally. So yeah, that's actually really cute. I don't hate that at all. I really like that item. Okay, the next item is really staring me in the face and I can't avoid it any longer. So I'm going to have to pull it out for you guys. Can anybody guess what is in here? It's in like a little Ziploc bag, which is kind of cool. And if I pull it out, oh my god, this is so cool. We have Hermione's bag. How amazing is this? I'm just going to open it up because it's a little bit stiff, obviously, where it's new. Ugh. Give it a good. So it's a nice bag on the inside, velvet. Oh, there's actually little pockets in here as well. There's like a little pockety thing by there, if you can see. Is there? Oh, there's 2, 3 pockets. Oh my god, this thing is actually full of pockets. There's pockets all around the inside, and obviously then it's got the main bit in the middle, and it's got all the details then on the outside, all the different parts of the bag. It actually reminds me of something similar that I made when I took textiles in high school. So that's really kind of cool. And obviously it's got the little drawstringy, and then you got this lovely tassel detail at the bottom. So that's a really, really adorable replica of Hermione's handbag. That is really sweet. I actually really, really like that. I don't know if I would actually be able to use this as a take out bag, but it's definitely something that I can display, and I just think that's a really, really cool item. Okay, so the next thing I am seeing, I'm assuming, is a candle. Yes, it does look like a candle. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, so at the bottom here we have Ron with the Deluminator, and then right at the top we have Harry and Hermione. So obviously it's when Ron comes back and finds them with the light from his Deluminator. It comes in this really sweet little mason jar, which I think is absolutely adorable. There's little bits of glitter stars in here. Does it say what kind of scent this is supposed to be? Oh, it's very nice. No, that's just like instructions for not burning your house down. Ooh, it does smell nice. I can't tell you exactly what that smells of. It's quite fresh smelling. It doesn't smell anything like strongly of anything specific. Yeah, I can't tell what that is, but it's quite a nice little scent, to be fair. It smells very, very fresh. And like I said, the bottle it comes in, or the jar it comes in, is really adorable, like a little mini mason jar. I really like that. That's really sweet. Okay, I'm seeing the back of a pin. I haven't looked at it yet. Is this going to be a good pin? Oh, it's a snitch. Oh, I like that. That is really lovely. Okay, so we've got a Litjoy crate pin. Okay, so it says herein is set forth the last will and testament of Albus Percival Wilfric Brian Dumbledore. And this is from Dust and Pages, and obviously then we have the beautiful golden snitch. And it actually does say in the middle of this, I open at the close. So obviously when Dumbledore's will gets read out, Harry gets left with the golden snitch that he caught in his mouth in his very first game of Quidditch. So yeah, that's a really, really beautiful pin. It's a really lovely size. It's quite large, but it's not crazy large, if you get me. The wings almost look sparkly. It's not actually any like glitter in there. It's just the way that the wings, I suppose, are detailed. But yeah, it kind of comes across as this really sparkly wing. And yeah, that's just a really beautiful pin. I really, really, really like that. That's beautiful. You know what, guys, I had really high hopes for this box because the last box I had was just so amazing, and obviously everyone's been going on about the year 7.1 box. We've ordered it a few months back now, and you know, everybody's been going crazy, and so far it's not disappointing. I gotta be fair. I'm gonna delve in and find something else. Ooh, what's this? Okay, let's have a look at this. I don't know what this is. Ooh, is this a cushion cover? Ooh, I think it is. Let's see what this says. Let us step into the night and pursue that flighty, temptress adventure. Okay. So, as you can see in here, it's quite difficult to see actually. Yeah, I think it is. No, that's not Hogwarts. What am I talking about? Okay, so I think you can see at the bottom we have a thestral down here, I do believe. Yep, it looks like a thestral to me. I think we have a centaur here and a unicorn here. So I'm getting the vibes that that's kind of like the Forbidden Forest, but that's not Hogwarts. What is that? Is that Hogwarts? It can't be. It doesn't. It looks like mountains and whatnot. I'm not fully getting the reference on this one. I haven't read the last book in quite a while. I'm very, very naughty. So I'm not 100% getting the reference to this at the moment, but it is very cool. It's a very soft, almost silky kind of feeling cushion cover, so I think that's a really, really lovely one. It's not like the Hessian kind of style ones that we've gotten in previous subscription boxes. It kind of looks like it's been painted onto a canvas. It's kind of got that kind of texture to it to look at. But yeah, it's very, very smooth, like I said, almost like a silky kind of texture. I really do like it. I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure what the reference is to this, but I'm going to go back and have a little look through the book just to double check it. Or if you guys know, leave a comment down below. If I'm missing the reference and you guys know, let me know what exactly this is referring to, because it's a very nice item. So yeah, I'm very, very intrigued by this one. We do still have quite a few items in here. I'm just having a bit of a nosy. Ooh, okay. Ah, cool, we have a Luna product. So this is obviously socks, as you can possibly see there, and it's got a little tag on it saying, keep off the dirigible plums. So let me open these on up. Okay. Oh, these are super cute, you guys. Okay, so the socks themselves are purple, like a very deep purple. I can't really see it too well on my camera, and it's got the orangey kind of tones on the toes and around the tops, and then we've got all these lovely dirigible plums all over them, and it does say on the socks themselves, keep off the dirigible plums. So yeah, they're really, really cool. We don't get to see an awful lot of dirigible plum stuff in subscription boxes. We don't always get a lot of Luna stuff either. I tend to find that we lack in Luna product, and I do love Luna. She's one of my favourite characters. So these are seriously cool, and I do really, really like socks. Okay, I'm just going to go with the next item that's on top of the box because I'm very intrigued and can't really see anything else underneath it. So this is what I can see. I believe that's Harry and Hermione. And oh my gosh, oh please tell me that's actually going to be a real thing in Godric's Hollow. They're in Godric's Hollow, as you can see there, and here, I don't know if you can see all that well, is a man and a woman holding a baby. I think that's the Potters. That's really sad if it is. The man has glasses, so it's got to be Lily and James Potter holding Harry in Godric's Hollow. That's really sad. That's got me in the feels, gotta be honest. That's got me right in the heart. What is this? Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, that's kind of cool. Right, okay, so we've got a puzzle. A 250-piece puzzle. That is super, super sweet. I've not received a puzzle in these subscription boxes before, so again, this is something that I've never had, which is quite a cool thing. I like it when you get something that you've not really had before. That is an equally sad and equally heartwarming item because the feels, poor Lily and James, but also it's obviously got this little Christmassy kind of theme to it, so it's kind of warm and snuggly at the same time. But yeah, so I'm definitely going to give this one a go, and like I said, it's a really, really sweet scene, really, really gets you in the feels, and yeah, I just think that's a really cool, unique item to get in these kind of boxes. The next thing I'm seeing on top, I believe, is a book of some kind. Oh my god, no way! Oh my god. I can't believe that. That is amazing. Okay, so we have The Life and Lies of Albus Dumbledore by Rita Skeeter. Oh my god, that is so cool. This didn't feature in the film, it only featured in the books. And obviously Rita Skeeter does this whole book on Albus Dumbledore that Harry gets very, very cross at. Oh my god, that is so cool. Please tell me this is actually a book. Oh, it is a notebook. It is a notebook. But oh my god. That is seriously cool. It's actually really, really beautiful. It's got this really lovely gold foiling for the wordings. All the outside is really cool. It's got all these different artifacts. It's got, I would have thought that's a time turner, sort of like a time turner down here. We've got the Deluminator down here. We've got some binoculars up here, which probably have a reference, but it's just not coming to me right this split second. And it's even got some reviews on the back. How cool is that? The Life and Lies of Albus Dumbledore contains lesser facts than a chocolate frog card. Stripping away from the popular image of serene, silver-bearded wisdom, Rita Skeeter reveals the disturbed childhood, the lawless youth, the lifelong feuds, and the guilty secrets Dumbledore carried to his grave. 5 stars, The Daily Prophet. Oh my god. That is seriously gorgeous. And obviously the spine then says The Life and Lies of Albus Dumbledore, Rita Skeeter. That is going to look absolutely gorgeous on my magical shelves. That is such a cool item. And again, I just bought a notebook recently that I'm not actually going to use as a notebook. I'm going to have it displayed on my shelves because it's the advanced potion making notebook, and I think this one's probably going to have the same kind of fate. This one is going to go straight onto my shelves. It's going to be displayed proudly, and I very much doubt I'll ever actually write in it because I have like a million notebooks. I'm not even kidding. They're all magical themed. They're all Ravenclaw-esque. So yeah, I don't really need to have another notebook, but this one is stunning. I'm super, super chuffed to get this. This is gorgeous. Ooh, we still got lots in here. Okay, so what's this? Ooh, I think this is another book sleeve. We had one of these in the last one, and I actually do use it quite often because I do a lot of traveling. I have a lot of friends that live a bit further away, so I tend to go on the trains and go and visit them. So, and I always take a book with me, and keeping it in one of these book sleeves keeps your books nice and tidy. It means it doesn't get bashed about, and this one is really lovely. It's The Tales of Beedle the Bard, and you can see here we've got the Elder Wand. We've got the Deathly Hallows sign right here. We've got the bridge with the 3 brothers and Death himself. We have a tree stump down here. We have what I think that's a cauldron. It looks like a cauldron, but I can't quite get the bottom half of it. Again, I'm missing some magical references. I haven't read this book in quite some time, and I know you can get the Beetle the Bard book as well, which I do have, but I've never actually read it, so that is a shame on me moment. But yeah, this one's really spongy. I don't know what this is exactly lined with, but it's really spongy. But yeah, this one's really, really lovely. It's kind of got all these rose details going around it as well. So yeah, that's a really, really pretty book sleeve. I do like that, actually, very much. Okay, we got some of these in the last box, and I believe these are sort of like the next edition of them. We've got some playing cards, and I think if you did get all the boxes, I think you will end up with a full deck of magical cards. So we've got a Hedwig one. We have a Hagrid one. Hagrid's looking a little bit on the, I don't even know how to describe him. He looks very rugged in one word. I'm assuming that's Norbert we have on his shoulder there as well. We have Hermione. That one's a lovely one. Oh, we have Ron. Could I love this guy more? No. Oh, and he actually has his broken wand as well. That's really quite cute. And then, who are you guys? I'm such a fool. I think that is Molly and Arthur Weasley. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that's what I'm seeing looking at this. So yeah, they're kind of cool. And obviously then you've got the playing cards. I have not got all of them, sadly. I didn't discover these boxes until much later on in the series. I got year 6, and obviously I've got year 7.1. But I haven't got any of the previous years. So sadly, I do not have a full deck. But never mind, they make kind of cool little trinkets to have anyway. So they're always well received. Okay, so we are down to our last 3 items. One being, oh my god, I can remember these from when I was a kid. So we have a pen, which turns, and the sword goes up and down. That is so cool. So we have the Doe Patronus at the top here. We have the Sword of Gryffindor, and if you tilt it, it floats to the top. And then obviously, it goes back down. That's kind of cool. Can you remember these things when you were little? You used to have all sorts of like different ones, including some very naughty ones too. I didn't have any naughty ones. I had like just cool novelty ones, but I'm pretty sure everyone knows the kind of naughty ones that I'm talking about. But that is a really cool pen. I really do like that. It says Litjoy Crate on it. I was going to say, is that how you get the pen out? But it's a twisty one at the bottom, I believe. Yes, twisty at the bottom. So yeah, that's actually really, really cool. I never would have thought about something like that, but that's kind of nifty. Okay, we had a set of these in the last box as well. We have a new set here. So these are magnetic bookmarks. I do use one of the ones from the previous set that I had. These ones are pretty cool though. We've got Hagrid and Harry on his bike. We've got, I'm trying to read the very, very small writing that's on here. So we've got Dolores Umbridge, a senior undersecretary to the minister, head of Muggleborn registration commissions. I can't see. The lighting isn't great in here today, and I'm a bit blind. And then we have Lucius Malfoy in his Death Eater mask, looking very sinister indeed. He's got his wand as well. You can't really see very well, but he has got his wand with the little snake head. Oh, I can't really see. You can kind of just make it out there. But yeah, these things are actually really, really cool because they're quite thin. It doesn't make a dent in your book when you put them on. It just clips over the page like so, and then it keeps your page nice and tidy as well. So yeah, these are really, really cool. This is just a cheat sheet at the bottom. So we do have just the one item left, which is in this very lovely gold envelope. And it has a very nice wax seal, and it is an actual real wax seal as well. How do I get this out without breaking that? A knife so I don't break this wax seal because it's very pretty. Right, I couldn't get the wax seal off, so I am resorting to just opening the top of the envelope. Okay, so what is in here? Oh, that's cool. This is actually an invitation to Bill and Fleur's wedding. That is really pretty. Again, it's got this gorgeous gold foiling around the edge, or is it more like a rosy gold, I think? More like a rose gold foiling across there. It says, Mr. and Mrs. Weasley request the honour of your presence at the marriage of Fleur Isabel Delacour to their son William Arthur Weasley, Friday the 1st of August 1997 at 6 o'clock, the Borough, Devon, England. I love that. That is really, really pretty. I really, really like that. Okay, I'm going to go through the cheat sheet, which is kind of made to look like the last will and testament of Albus Dumbledore, but this says herein is set forth the magical edition year 7.1. So let's open this on up and see what we've got in this box. So we had 15 items in this box. That's crazy because the box itself isn't like ginormous. It's quite a small box considering how much is actually in here. It's crazy. It's just like Hermione's bag. It's bottomless. So obviously it lists everything that you get in the box with a bit of a description about each item. Obviously I won't read it all because there is a lot on here, but I'm just going to go through some of the items that we did receive. So we got Hermione's beaded bottomless bag, the world's worst camping trip mug, that was a seriously cool item, the magnetic bookmark set of 3. Oh, okay, so it's a Dumbledore quote pillowcase, but the actual quote isn't from the 7th film or the 7th book. It's actually from the Half-Blood Prince. So that's slightly weird, but they've said something about the fact that it's a perfect quote to mark the beginning of the Golden Trio's new adventure and to destroy all the Horcruxes. So that's obviously why they've included it in this box. But yeah, that was confusing to me. I didn't get the reference. We've also got the Hedwig ornament. Very, very cute. We got the Bill and Fleur's wedding invitation. Absolutely stunning. We got the trading cards. We got the Tales of Beedle the Bard book sleeve. We got the Golden Snitch enamel pin. The Gryffindor sword floating pen. So funny. The Life and Lives of Albus Dumbledore notebook. That's actually going to be, I think... I mean, it's hard, but I think this probably is my favourite item from the entire box. That is just amazingly stunning. We got the Godric's Hollow puzzle, Cuddly Atlas of the English Wizarding World blanket, and the Dirigible Plum socks. Oh my god, I've just noticed something. See, this is why you have to read the descriptions because you don't... Oh my god, how did I miss that? The Golden Snitch opens. And inside, you've got the little resurrection stone. Oh my gosh, see, I didn't even notice that. Not for a split second did I see the fact that that actually opened, even though it says I open at the close, but oh my god, that is so cool. I actually can't believe that. That is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna go check out Dust and Pages because if they make stuff like this, that is seriously cool, and I can't wait to see what else they make because that is amazing. I love that pin. Again, such a hard box to pick a favourite, but that's got to be one of my favourites now. That's pin itself is absolutely stunning, but seeing the fact that it opens, that's blown my mind. Gotta be fair. Oh, and I missed the Deluminator candle as well. Obviously, that was a really, really sweet little item. So yeah, that's everything from the year 7.1 Litjoy crate box. My mind's blown, you guys. We had 15 items, and I don't think I can specifically pick an absolute favourite. It's such a difficult one. Hermione's bag is a super adorable item. The notebook of the Life and Lives of Albus Dumbledore has definitely got to be the absolute favourite from me personally for this box. The pin, the socks are really adorable, the mug is really, really cute, the candle is lovely. Like I said, I don't know specifically what it smells like, but it does smell really fresh and really nice, so I'm quite intrigued to get that going. The puzzle gives me feels. I can't cope with that puzzle. Yeah, everything, guys. I am super, super impressed once again with Litjoy Crates boxes. I'm kind of speechless actually because we had some really, really amazing items. This box was so, so strong. I knew it would be. I had high hopes for this box, but to be fair, it surpassed all my expectations. It's been absolutely amazing. But as always, I would love to hear your thoughts and your opinions. What was your favourite item from this box? Did you get this box yourself? Are you really, really excited by all the items? Yeah, pop a comment down below, guys. I will love to have a little chat with you about this box. If you did enjoy this video as well, please do give it a magical thumbs up so I know that you're enjoying my content and I will make more and more for you guys. And also, if you are new, please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the little notification bell as well so you know when I'm posting videos. Yeah, I'm gonna go and check all this out in a bit more detail, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. Bye.